Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
And that scripture say to receive a mark, right? When you look that word mark up in the Greek, it's 5480. It's karagma, right? Which means an incision or an imprinted stamp, or an incision or a state, right? It's sketching or a scratch or an etching, right? Go ahead. Read that again.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
It says in their right hand or in their forehead. So that mark, that's the Rfid chip we were just reading about. That's that mark, right? That's going to go, it says in your right hand or forehead, because your forehead and your right hand hold all the heat, man. And that when you take that chip, guess what? You're actually being loyal to Satan, man. And you becoming putting yourself in servitude. Just like back in the ancient days when a man worked for his master, right? He didn't want to leave his master. The master would have to put an awl in his ear. Get that scripture in Exodus 21:6. Let's read about that. And that would mean he would be with that master forever, man.
This is Exodus chapter 21:6. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost. And his master shall bore his ear through with an oil.
With the oil, right? And that's a piercing instrument. That's an instrument they used to put holes in leather with, or wood. So you know that instrument will bore a hole through your ear. They would put like an oil in there, a piece of wood in there. That means basically they would do it, a lot of times they would do it publicly too, to let everybody know you belong to that person, right? Just like the fraternities and sororities do when they brand themselves, let you know I belong to the Q-Dogs, I belong to the Alphas, I belong to the Kappas. The master would bore an oil in his ear, put it up against the door and go through his ear, man. That means he would never leave his master, man. He wanted to be with his master forever. But see, you got a thing called, in the scriptures called Jubilee. Every 50 years, the slave's supposed to be let free. Him and his family. But you got a lot of them, they love their master so much, they wanted to stay with them, men and women. Give me Deuteronomy 15 and 17. I think that talk about the women.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 15, verse 17. Then thou shalt take an oil and thrust it through his ear unto the door, and he shall be thy servant forever.
He shall be thy servant forever. When you thrust that oil through his ear, he was a servant forever. And that's symbolic of today in this chip, this microchip. If you take that microchip, you're giving loyalty to Satan forever, man. Until the Most High kill your ass, man. You know? You're giving loyalty to the beast, man. All hail to Satan when you take that chip. You know? You're gonna have a lot of people, a lot of these false prophets, people who know they Israelites, and they call themselves teachers, who are leading our people astray, said that the mark of beast is an embargo. Them type people gonna take the chip, and guess what? They gonna have it in their hand, and they gonna be embarrassed, because the real men, they don't want the real men to see. They gonna be walking around with long ass robes hanging over their hands and shit where you don't see it. Or if they take the chip in their forehead, they gonna be walking around with a meter on their head all the time, where you can't see the mark, because it's gonna leave a mark. That's how we gonna know. Just like when you watch the War of the Planet of the Apes, man. The gorillas that sold out, they had the microchip. You can see it in their foreheads. The mark, it was right there.
Don't.
Yup, and then they call them donkeys. They were asses, man. They sold out their people. Jubilee, you're supposed to be left free anyway. Right? 25 and probably 39 or 40, right in there.
This is Leviticus.
Read up. Now we read kind of.
This is Leviticus chapter 25, verse 29.
40, 39 or 40, right in there.
39 or 40.
Read 39.
Okay. Verse 39. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxing poor and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant, but as hired servant, and as sojourner he shall be with thee, and shall serve thee until the year of Jubilee. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and shall return.
So Jubilee is every 50 years. So if you under bondage under somebody, every 50 years you're supposed to do what? Read that again. You're supposed to let them go. Read that part.
And then shall he depart from thee.
See, he shall depart from you after 50 years. Go ahead.
Both he and his children.
He and his children with his wife. Right?
With him.
With him. But you got to take them. They'll take the oil. We read in Exodus 21st chapter, Deuteronomy 15, they'll take the oil in their ear just so they can stay with their master all their life. That oil is symbolic of this chip that we in 2017. So basically, people are taking the oil right now. The oil. The oil, It's pronounced like ow. They're taking it right now. In their hands, man. They're making it a cool thing to have it, man. They're showing you, you can crank your car up. You can go in your house, pay nobody break in your house, wave your hand over your doorknob, the door opens. Wave your hand over your oven, the oven comes on. You know, they making it cool, man, to have that chip. Pretty soon they're gonna make it a necessity. And these people around here, when these stores be out of food, and they're gonna make it a necessity when you get hungry. They're gonna be like, hey, take the chip and eat. They gonna do it like that here in a minute. You know? Give me go back to 13. Even in that time of the Romans did the same thing too. They marked their slaves also. They did it in the ancient days with the oil, and also the Romans marked their servants too, and they marked their soldiers so they would know who they belonged to, man. Go ahead, 13.